Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And hi, love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you all so deliciously today, my little babies. Now then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers-by. And I hope that you too are having a super duper and delicious time wherever you are in the world. So much love to you all, my delicious babies. And if you enjoyed the video today, if you could please click on the like, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Now then, the weather in our neck of the woods in the old UK, it's a beautiful day. Although we still got the zuzums been going up all day, creating a lot of clouds. Okay, my delicious little babies, now then it's going to be a quick video today because it's very super duper hot, and I never complain about the heat, my delicious little babies, but what it is, I want to get out my clobber and I want to put my, my bikini on. Okay, my delicious little babies, so let's make a start. So right, the first one, this is all on YouTube, my delicious little babies, because I've had to look through the videos, okay, because I've had to go out earlier, so it meant that I wasn't looking through the videos, as I would normally do, so I've just had to quickly look through all of these videos before giving you the information, my delicious little babies, okay, and I hope it's super sunny and delicious wherever you are in the world. Oh, I forgot to do me lights. 3, 2, 1. Beam me up, my juicy little lights. You probably cannot see me very well today, my delicious little babies. So I do apologise for that, okay? And by the way, thank you to any, to anybody who's given me likes, okay, or even viewed my videos. God bless you all, and I hope that you are finding the information that I put out of some interest to some of you, my delicious little babies. So let's begin, shall we? It's all right, my legs are boiling right now. This is somebody who I haven't seen before. Now, for some of you delicious little babies, you may have seen this man. Not in that way. But for me, first time I've seen him. Now, if you was to please type into the old space bar, my delicious little babies, his name is Dan, Dan, D-A-N, Astin, A-S-T-I-N, Greg, okay, Dan Astin Greg. Now, he has 40.2 thousand subscribers, okay, on YouTube. And the video that you're looking for, it's a day old, and it should read the title, the COVID, COVID. The COVID inquiry finally begins, okay? So now apparently, because I haven't watched any of his other videos, I will more than likely at some point later, take a look at some of his other videos. But apparently, according to what he was saying on his video, my delicious little babies, he's been following the old COVID rather a lot, okay, my delicious little babies. So yeah, so I mean, we're what, 3.5 years into this chat, do you say? But well, we're gonna have to see what happens, aren't we, my delicious little babies? But we should actually have really a rather large number of our putrid government in the old UK and any other flipping putrid government around the world, okay? Well, they should be banged to rats, shouldn't they? Okay? Locking everybody down, okay? Making them wear masks, the old muzzles, giving everyone the, well, not everybody, for ones who already knew this chat, do you see what I mean? But, frightening the life out of everybody, and then to add insult to injury, you know, giving them flipping snake oil. Do you see what I mean? So, me personally, I feel that every single putrid government, every single one around the world, should be banged to rights. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, should boot them all out. Because to me, they're scum. Dirty, filthy scum. And that's my thoughts, my delicious little babies. And I'm not going to change. And the same with the war. Okay? Because, you know, I do not give a damn what anyone says to me. It's war crimes. That's what this is. So, even when we look at, I mean, I know that just while I'm talking about all these things, my delicious little babies, I know that, yes, that, I mean, we already know about that flipping Zelensky flipping twat. Do you know what I mean? With the old Coca-Cola. Do you see what I mean? Yes. Well, he's just a complete twat, isn't he? There's nothing else you can really say. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But yes, I mean, I'm not going to disagree that, you know what I mean, that Mr. Putin does not give out good speeches. I'm not saying that. But, you see, with the presidents and the prime ministers, whatever they are, right? Well, they're still participating in all of this, aren't they? So, yes, so it doesn't matter how we dress it up in a red, pink and yellow pretty birds. Do you see what I mean? The fact is, this is what it is. You see? So, to me, you know, maybe some would disagree with me. Well, you know, that's the beauty of life. It's just how I feel when I'm thinking about those poor soldiers, you know, very sadly going to their passings. And for what? To line the flipping, ka-ching the pockets of others. Yes, that's what this is, my delicious little babies. So no, I'm not going to change my views. Do you know what I mean? I've got nothing personally against Russia. I mean, well, I mean, to tell you the truth, I mean, I've never been to Russia, and if you all want the truth, my delicious little babies, I have no intentions of ever wanting to go to Russia. Do you see? Ever? You see, but I haven't got anything against if I was to meet a Russian, whether it be a man or a woman, walking down the road, you know, I wouldn't be rude or anything. Do you know what I mean? But even in Russia, you've got some Russians who are not agreeing with this war either. They simply do not agree with it. And, you know, same with Ukraine. Do you see? So we have to really see far deeper, there we are, into this. My delicious little babies. And another one who I really like, not in that way, is our lovely Professor Tim Wilson. Okay, he's really lovely. He's on YouTube as well, my delicious little babies. So please, if you could please take a listen to some of his videos. Okay, he's a wonderful dear gentleman. Like I said, not in that way. But he has a very different view of all of this that's going on between Russia and Ukraine. Do you see? But innocent lives, you know, God bless any who have very sadly passed away, the soldiers, but you got loads who are going to be injured as well. And what ends up happening? Because this has been happening for decades. I'll tell you what ends up happening is that they usually, end up on the streets, okay? Our putrid governments couldn't give a shit. You know, many soldiers, you know, who fought in these wars, you know, they end up with PTSD and other illnesses, okay? But usually, well, they're just, you know, just left out on the streets. Couldn't give a shit, you know, once they've served their purpose, shall we say. Do you see? So I have a very different view, and as it's gone along, I have a very different view about things. Do you know what I mean? We have to look behind it all. My delicious little babies. So no, I do not agree with the war either. Anyway, let me move on. So the next one is this is on YouTube, My Delicious Little Babies, and that's my feelings. I'm not going to change, okay? You know, that's somebody's son, somebody's daughter. You know, they've been made to go to war to fight. Do you know what I mean? If it was, you know, God bless, you know, my two, how I love them so, my beautiful, delicious baby daughters. Well, you wouldn't be seeing me letting any of them go to war. No, you would not. But look at the poor Ukrainians and look what they're going through. You see? And they've got a flipping sharty, flipping, whatever he is, flipping Prime Minister or flipping President, whatever he is. It's all a crock of shart anyway. So that's what I've got to say there. But God bless, and God bless the dear families of the dear poor soldiers who are very sadly no longer with us, and for the other dear babies who are severely injured. Now, the next one, this is on YouTube, My Delicious Little Babies, yes, and it is called, if you please type it into the old space bar, Reclaim the Media. So it's Reclaim the Media. Okay, it's on YouTube, and the video that you'll be looking for, My Delicious Little Babies, is the title should read The Abdication of Parliament Politics of Right and Wrong. So I should just repeat that once again for you all, my delicious little babies. The abdication of Parliament politics of right and wrong. Now, this is actually just a quick little speech with Andrew Bridging, okay? Now, I said it before and I'll say it again, okay? I do not agree with any party, actually. Do you know what I mean? I just believe for ourselves, sorry little Rose, I just believe for ourselves that if we were left to govern things ourselves in all our different countries, I genuinely believe that, you know, we probably have a few little teething problems, yes, figure of speech. But I genuinely believe that we would be able to sort ourselves out very nicely without any party. Because to me, I'm not seeing no flipping party. Do you get me? My delicious little babies. I'm absolutely, utterly flipping disgusted. But I do like Andrew Bridging's speeches. Yes, I do. So please, my delicious little babies, if you could take a listen. It's only on for about 5 minutes and something, okay? Not very long, okay? And he's genuinely really trying his hardest. Do you see? Yes? But of course, you know, he needs more behind him. Do you see what I'm saying? But no, he's standing on our side. So good on you, Andrew. Not in that way, not in that way. So the next one is, oh yeah, Boris Johnson, the Boris twat Egypt Johnson has been suspended. But he's been suspended, okay, for a party. You know, for having a party. So, well, why does he not get suspended for tyranny? Do you see, my delicious little babies? You know, I mean, yes, I mean, he was having a party when others were flipping locked down, do you know what I mean? But he was sending out the orders, wasn't he? To do all of these putrid and nasty and vile things to us in England, UK. Do you see? So why wasn't he banged to rights for that? I do not feel sorry for that man one bit, and I do not feel sorry for the other putrid that are in our pathetic governments in the UK. I do not feel sorry for them one bit. my delicious little babies. They deserve a lot worse, believe you me. And that is my views, my delicious little babies. And I will not change. Look at the trouble and destruction. And very sadly, God bless the delicious little babies, the passings, you know, with either old jab, 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 jibby jab, okay, or God bless, suicides. Do you see, my delicious little babies? So no, I have absolutely no flipping damn well sympathy at all. He deserves a lot bloody worse, and so do them, the rest of them. I really feel flipping angry about it, my delicious little babies, and all the flipping trouble it's bloody caused when there was no need for it at all. But of course, we all know, don't we, who their, let's just say, who their bosses are. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? So yes, so, well, he's just a twat, isn't he, you know? And then finally, this one here now. So he's to do with the Heritage Party, and again, another party. But the reason why I'm mentioning this, my delicious little babies, okay, so it's just a little bit windy, is because I actually thought that his name is David Curtin. So Curtin spelled Kurten. David Curtin on YouTube, my delicious little baby. So all you need to do, please and thank you, is just type it in, and then the video that you're looking for, the title is Boris Found Guilty. Does he deserve it? So I'll just repeat once again, my delicious little babies. Boris found guilty. Does he deserve it? Well, you see, I do like what David Curtin has had to say, which of course I'm going to repeat again. I'm not into these parties, okay? Because very sadly, well, 9 times out of 10, what ends up happening is that they end up being bought. Do you see, my delicious little babies? That's just my view. Others may have a different view, okay? But that is the sparse of life, okay? Now then, but I did enjoy this little video. I think it's only about 21 minutes, you know what I mean? And so many seconds. But yes, and David is very passionate, the way he comes across. And he thinks the same way, because anybody with flipping common sense would, with their noddle, think the same way. Do you see? So that's really well worth a listen to as well, my delicious little babies. And that's all the information. Now, I know that for some of you out there, my delicious little babies, well, I do not know what you think actually, but you know, you must be thinking to yourselves, oh, lately she's really flipping ratty. Well, yes, I am. Because sometimes, you know, things in the UK, in the world, flipping pee me right off. You know, why can everybody not just be left just to live a lovely, peaceful and wonderful life, instead of having this shat, which of course we all know is for depopulation, and also for others making bloody damn well ka-ching. Flipping disgusts me. Of course, you know, I won't be like this for long. I'll be smiling shortly once I got my old bikini on and my shorts. You know what I mean? But it's just that I feel passionate about things. And I feel so sorry for anybody who has lost their jobs with the old COVID. Do you know what I mean? They lost their livelihoods, they lost their businesses, you know, other, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, delicious babies lost their lives. And what for? Greed, power. That's what for. my delicious little babies. So yes, I'm very damn well passionate about this. And when you see, you know, and the depression, you only have to walk down the road. It's just not the same. The energy is just not the same as what it used to be. Do you know what I mean? Before the old flipping lockdowns and everything else that continued after that. So no, I'm not very happy about this at all. Justice should be flipping damn well served. Well, you know what I always say, revenge is a dish best eaten cold. Okay, and I'm not inciting anything. Okay, but anyway, so that's my video. And finally, just to let you know, so off comes my lights. Finally, yes, a dear friend of mine, you know, because I'm going to get one of these, what they're called, oh gosh, planters, yes, and going to start to grow things. I am. Do you know what I mean? Well, of course, my dear friend, oh God bless, not in that way, has got an allotment. Okay, my delicious little babies, not the one, our lovely little family who I'll tell you about. This is another one, okay? So they have an allotment and everything, and do you know what I mean? So they're just going to show me how to, I mean, I know how to grow like the old garlic and everything like that. In fact, that's flipping super duper easy to do, do you know what I mean? Same with like onions and things like this, yes? But it's really nice when you got somebody else with green, we call it green fingers, you know, with green fingers, not the other flipping green. Green fingers, where you know they show you and what type of a compost and everything to buy, and do you know what I mean? Yes, I'm looking forward. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, and I planted me hanging basket, so that should have some wonderful, delicious, beautiful little flowers. Do you see what I mean? So yes, we're getting there. But yes, I cannot wait to start growing. Do you know what I mean? To me, I just love that sort of thing, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? I love planting flowers. I just love doing that sort of thing. The only thing I do not enjoy doing, to be honest, that's why I've got somebody, God bless them, come and cut me front and back grass. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I just do not like doing, that's one thing I do not like doing, cutting grass. But anything else, I'm fine with. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyways, that's in my end of my video. So please take care of yourselves, my delicious little babies, and please try and take care of others. Please, if you can just give a listening ear, it does go a very long way. Okay, please continue to feel alive. Okay, and yes, so I've really just said what it is that I wanted to say, get it off my chest, best way really, and better out than in, that's what they say. And please try and smile a day to keep the doctor away. Okay, and please continue to lift the vibration and lift the frequency, okay, because we need to really, you know what I mean. But I have me moan and then that's it then, do you know what I mean? And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends, or to some work colleagues, and please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy, and super duper delish, and that you love them so. So until my next video, my delicious little babies, sending you all so much love, wonderful blessings, happiness and joy, okay, from our, well, the sun's gone in at the moment, so I hope it comes back out again, from our, well, sunny UK, okay? So God bless, take care, so much love, thank you for listening, bye-bye.